What does it take to transition from a modest upbringing in Senegal to becoming a global music icon, entrepreneur, and a humanitarian? For Akon, it's a story of talent, resilience, and an unshakable belief in the power of giving back. Akon is best known for his chart-topping hits like Locked Up and Smack That, but his journey goes far beyond music. In his words, success isn't just about what you accomplish, it's about what you inspire others to do. This is the untold story of Akon, a man who dared to dream big and turn those dreams into a legacy. Akon, whose full name is Aluane, Damala, Bugu, Teme, Puru, Naka, Lululu, Badara Akon Thiem, was born on April 16, 1973 in St. Louis, Missouri, to Senegalese parents. While his birthplace was in the United States, much of his formative years were spent in Senegal, the West African nation he considers his hometown. Akon grew up immersed in the rich culture of Senegal, a place known for its vibrant music scene, communal way of life, and deep historical roots. This cultural upbringing played a pivotal role in shaping his identity and later influenced his global music career. Akon's parents were both artists, fostering a household where creativity and expression were encouraged. His father, Mor Thiem, was a renowned jazz percussionist from Senegal who was celebrated for his mastery of traditional African rhythms. His mother, Kine Gaye Thiem, was a professional dancer. This artistic lineage instilled in Akon a profound appreciation for rhythm and melody, and by the time he was a child, he had learned to play 5 instruments, including the drums, the djembe, and the guitar. Growing up in Senegal, Akon witnessed the stark realities of poverty, inadequate infrastructure, and limited access to resources. These early experiences planted the seeds for his later ventures aimed at improving lives across Africa. When his family relocated to Union City, New Jersey, and later settled in New York, Akon was thrust into an entirely different world. The transition from Senegal's communal lifestyle to America's fast-paced urban environment was jarring. Akon faced cultural differences, financial struggles, and a turbulent adolescence. Despite his challenges, music provided a refuge, offering him a sense of purpose and a pathway out of adversity. During high school, Akon and his younger brother, Bu Thiem, found themselves living on their own in Jersey City after their parents moved to Atlanta. Left to navigate life independently, Akon grappled with isolation and difficulties in adapting to his surroundings. He experienced pressures with the law and even served time in jail. However, these hardships would later fuel his music, making it authentic and deeply relatable. Akon's music career began to take shape in the late 1990s. While still in high school, he became associated with the refugee camp, which was a musical collective called the Fugees. In 1996, he recorded his first single, Operations of Nature, which led him to a record deal with Elektra Records. However, the song didn't gain much traction and the deal fell through, leaving Akon disheartened. Despite the setback, Akon persisted, refining his craft, and recorded songs independently. Later on, Devane Stevens, the president of Upfront Megatainment, discovered Akon's talent through mutual connections. Stevens recognized Akon's potential and mentored him, helping him develop professionally. Akon's music eventually caught the attention of SRC Records, a Universal Music Group imprint. His song Lonely made a strong impression on the SRC executives, leading to a pivotal record deal. Akon's life eventually changed in 2004 when he released his debut single, Locked Up, which drew from his personal experiences with incarceration and the struggles of street life. The song's raw honesty and unique sound struck a chord with audiences worldwide, propelling him to fame. I was born in the 1990s, and when I first heard Locked Up in the 2000s, I didn't really take in what the song was. I was singing it and I was enjoying it, but now that I'm older and I recognize the true meaning of the song and understand what Akon went through in his past, the song definitely has a lot deeper meaning, and I listen to it differently now that I know this. Anyway, Locked Up became a lead single for his debut album, Trouble, which featured a blend of R&B, hip-hop, and African-inspired melodies. Locked Up wasn't just a commercial success, it established Akon as an artist who could infuse his personal story into his music in a way that resonated universally. His silky, melodic voice and signature sound was often introduced with the clang of a jail cell door, which set him apart. Trouble became a global phenomenon, achieving critical acclaim and commercial success, particularly in the US and in the UK. Hits like Lonely, Ghetto, Belly Dancer, or Bonanza followed, cementing Akon's place as a rising star in the music industry. Akon's success didn't stop at performing. He quickly became a force behind the scenes as a producer and a record label executive. He founded Convict Music, a label that he discovered and nurtured talents like T-Pain and Lady Gaga, both of whom went on to achieve global fame. Akon released his second album, Convicted, which catapulted him to even greater heights, featuring hits like Smack That with Eminem, I Wanna Love You with Snoop Dogg, Don't Matter, and more. The album was a commercial success to say the least, earning triple platinum certification in the US and staying on the Billboard 200 for an impressive 28 weeks. Akon's collaborations with major artists further solidified his reputation as a versatile and sought-after figure in the music industry. Akon's third studio album, Freedom, released in 2008, further expanded on his music repertoire. The album included hits like Right Now, Beautiful, and I'm So Paid featuring Lil Wayne and Young Jeezy. Freedom explored electronic and dance influences while maintaining Akon's signature R&B and hip-hop style. Songs like Beautiful and Right Now became global hits, showcasing Akon's versatility and ability to adapt to evolving music trends. Freedom was certified platinum in the US, and Akon's popularity continued to soar internationally. While Akon's music career was flourishing, his entrepreneurial spirit was just as unstoppable. Driven by his experiences growing up in Senegal, Akon sought to address some of Africa's most pressing challenges through innovative ventures. In 2014, Akon co-produced Akon Lighting Africa, a project aimed at bringing sustainable energy to rural communities across the continent. This initiative focused on installing solar panels, street lights, and mini-grids, transforming the lives in areas where electricity was either unreliable or non-existent. This initiative provided affordable, clean energy to over 25 countries, illuminating streets, powering homes, and creating jobs for thousands. For Akon, this wasn't just a business venture. It was a mission to empower communities and drive economic development. Electricity is more than light, Akon once said. It's an opportunity. His work has been recognized globally, earning him accolades for sustainability and African development. Akon's most ambitious project to date has been Akon City, a futuristic smart city currently under construction in Senegal. Announced in 2018, the $6 billion project is designed to be a hub of innovation, tourism, and economic opportunity. Akon City aims to run on renewable energy and operate with its own cryptocurrency, Akoin, making it a model for sustainable urban development. The city will feature state-of-the-art infrastructure including hotels, hospitals, schools, and recreational facilities, all built to attract global investors and benefit local communities. Akon envisions the city as a symbol of African potential and a way to combat the continent's reliance on foreign aid. While the project has faced skepticism and delays, its vision remains an acknowledgement of Akon's consistent commitment to Africa's future. In addition to these landmark projects, Akon has ventured into real estate, tech investments, and philanthropy. His record label, Convict Music, continues to nurture talent, while his investments in startups and infrastructure projects reflect his diverse entrepreneurial pursuits. So, where is Akon today? As of the beginning of 2025, he is still a global star, philanthropist, and a visionary leader. While he continues to release music sporadically, his focus has shifted towards entrepreneurial and humanitarian endeavors. Akon City is steadily progressing, and Akon Lighting Africa remains a cornerstone of his legacy. Akon has also used his platform to advocate for African unity and self-reliance. He frequently speaks at international forums, urging African leaders to invest in their people and resources. On a personal level, Akon balances his professional commitments with being a father of 6 children, emphasizing the importance of family in his life. From topping the music charts to lighting up Africa and building a city of the future, Akon's journey from Senegal to global stardom has been a story of resilience, talent, and deep-rooted desire to make a difference, and he has proven that success is more than just about personal achievement, it's about giving back and uplifting others.